Welcome back, all of my friends. Do you communicate with introvert and extrovert in the same way? All of my friends, welcome back, my viewers. I am very happy to be present with you again. My dear friends, do you find equally easy to communicate with both introvert and extrovert? Very tricky question, I think. Let us know what is introvert and extrovert. Though everybody knows, but let me discuss again. Introvert are that kind of people who always love to remain alone, think alone, and do alone, or in some small groups only. And they do not find themselves very easy to be among the people. Whereas extrovert has just opposite characteristics. They always love to be present with company in a group. They feel quite easy while in the conversation with other people. And in fact, the extrovert people gain energy while mixing with the people, while in the conversation with the other people. Whereas introvert people gain energy while staying alone and thinking alone. That means there are difference between one nature is cerebral and another type of nature is verbal. Both are different kind of things. So according to the nature of our response, so while discussion, while speaking with other people and while mixing with other people, the humankind is categorized in two major groups, introvert and extrovert. And many a times there are another kind of people who have both the properties of an extrovert and introvert. Those people are called ambivert. So our mankind is divided with the three categories of the people: introvert, extrovert, and ambivert. In my opinion, while communicating with introvert and an extrovert, we need to take some different approach for effective communication. Otherwise, there will be a chances of miscommunication. For example, the introvert people always love to be in a small group or alone. So while communicating to them, engage them in one-on-one or in a very small group for the discussion and respect their privacy because they like it. And they are also serious thinkers. So while they are communicating to us, always adopt the principle of the active listening, because only in case of the serious discussion, your active listening will contribute to reply something. And always take care that you need to speak very slow and calmly so that they can understand, because introvert people take some time for processing all the thinking in their brain. And you must adopt a principle of pause and wait. And definitely that pause has the power in this case particularly. And another most important thing is that don't expect an instant decision or response from an introvert people, because I'm repeating again, they take some time. They always think about pros and cons of all these things and provide information and allow them some time to come into the conclusion. And for that, regarding the quality of the discussions, you need to stick to the topics. And after end of the discussion, before completion, you must think about the summarization and give your ideas to those people. And then wait sometimes for their response in later on. Whereas, in case of the extrovert people, there are no problem in the communication. In that case, you need to take the lead while introduction or while communication with them, starting communication. Otherwise, you will be diverted totally. Okay, because those people love to communicate with you, and you might be fall into the trap of another topics, and you cannot manage your time. Another thing you must have to care while addressing the extrovert people regarding the management of the conflict and confrontation, because extrovert people are very adept in speaking more. While speaking more, there might be chances of some conflicts if they utter any false remark regarding any of the group members or themselves. Again, you need to focus on the topic so that there must not be any chances of diversion. And while discussing with the extrovert people, you must create the opportunity how to connect them, because it is the connection they love more, and they become energized with the feelings of connection with the speaker. Make communication and let them communicate also, but in their communication process, sometimes they are very much frivolous in coming to the conclusion of so many opinions. That's why you must take care to give them time to conclude, or not immediately but conclude later on, so that they can come out with a firm decision. And another thing will be very much important for communication with the extrovert people. We need to be very much updated regarding the information and follow up. While we get any updated informations, we must not delay to disseminate those ideas of the updated things. Extrovert people always seek your attention. Okay, that's why you must think about overt enthusiasm while speaking with them, and don't delay to acknowledge their contribution, if any. And in this way, you can respect their thinking. So, to conclude, my dear friends, I can tell that you need to think about separate approach while speaking with the extrovert people and the introvert people. But if you are either introvert or extrovert, there is nothing wrong in it. There are many celebrities and the famous people who used to be introvert. Similarly, in the other category of the extrovert, there are many other famous people in this earth, those who are extrovert. So it is the nature, it's the combination of all the people. So don't worry about your characteristics. My dear friends, stay always powerful and enthusiastic and happy. Bye. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe me. It will motivate me.